picked up at 7. And, oh, wow. Egypt really has my heart. Look at this view. The sun's rising. There's the River Nile behind me. God is so good. God is so, so good. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it's warm. I'm feeling very grateful. This is beautiful. This is such a blessing. I'm going to soak this up and get ready because we got to leave in 45 minutes, so... Okay, so a quick update. It is 7:50 and we still haven't left the hotel. There seems to have been, I'm not sure what's gone wrong, but yeah, no one was here to pick us up at 7 a.m, which was disappointing. I'm not trying to let it ruin how I'm like feeling or anything like that. Luckily, we're not on too much of a tight schedule, but it is a bit frustrating because, of course, one, I was really enjoying my sleep this morning, to be honest. And so getting up and getting out was obviously the motivation to get out of bed. And that extra sleep would have been nice if we were going to be late. And also just heat, it gets very, very hot. And you know, just making the most of the time that we have. We do leave today in the evening. Our flight's at 7:30, so we'll probably have to leave here at 6. And obviously the longer we don't get picked up, not knowing when a car's getting, it's eating into our day. And we want to obviously sightsee and not feel like we're rushing and also have time to pack and rest when we get back. So hopefully it's not too long. I am a little bit frustrated because, you know, it's one of those things though. It's the first time that we've actually had any problems with travel so far on our trip. So a week in, I'm really happy with that. And, you know, lots of positives in the fact that it's not, you know, detrimental to going one place or the other in terms of like airports and that kind of stuff. But yeah, just thought I'd keep you updated. Hopefully the next time we talk, we will be either at Philae Temple or in the car or something like that. So fingers crossed. Here, and it was really, really easy getting here. We just got a taxi, which probably took 15 minutes in the car, and then got on a boat for all of 2 minutes. Okay, we are officially here. I actually got it wrong when we last checked in. We were just dropped off at a point to get our tickets, and then we hopped back on the boat and took 5 minutes, so less than 10 minutes in total from the port to the temple. But we are actually here now. I will take you along and show you one of the many reasons why you should definitely consider coming to Egypt. Honestly, you must come to Egypt. So many people I know say they've gone to Egypt and wasn't so good. I promise you, you didn't go and see Egypt. You didn't, or you didn't go to the right place. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. I'm going to say it again, but the naked eye is really capturing this so much better than any video or photo can do. The scale of it, the size, everything that when you look in one direction that you're able to capture with your eyes, I just cannot do it on a phone, on any camera. It is just incredible. We are in what seems to be a kind of more sheltered area of the Philae Temple. I'll just show you behind. As you can see above me is like a glass little bit there, which I'm sure of course wasn't there back in its day, but it provides some shelter. Behind me, everywhere you look, there's just the most amazing detail. Like, honestly, you could pore over, you could spend hours in any temple because you would pore over every detail, and obviously every single inch of every temple there's hieroglyphics, there's drawings of pharaohs and gods, and oh my god, flies everywhere, I hate it. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, you could pour over it for hours. It's just absolutely incredible. And I believe there is some Greek influence here because we have seen some Greek writing. So again, don't really know the history, but I do believe that there is some Greek influence somewhere down the line for this temple, which would make a lot of sense based on the kind of styling of it. It's very different, I feel like, to what we've seen so far on this trip. It kind of reminds me of the temples that you see in Greece in terms of the Colosseums and the way that the ruins look. It's located in a beautiful area right on the water. Yeah, it's like a lot of these places that we keep going to, just such an element of peace and quietness. Don't know if it's a season we've chosen to go. This is what it's usually like. I know we're not in peak season. Tourists come December through to February, where it's slightly cooler. But just such peace. It's so great to be out here early in the morning, even 9 o'clock, and to start our day in the sun, on the water. Every time I see the water, as someone who grew up by the sea, that just really, I don't know, calms me, makes me feel so happy. So seeing the water, seeing the beautiful boulders, even the boats as we're coming out to the temple, absolutely breathtaking as always. Very, very beautiful.